So there's actually a few different ways to do multiplayer in Minecraft Windows 10 Edition, and so we're just going to show you the different ones and which ones are better. Now, your ways to get to the different types of multiplayer worlds is if you own a realm, it'll be right here in your worlds tab once you click play. And then your single player worlds will of course also be here under worlds. Now if you want to join another person's realm, you'll go to friends and it'll be right under this joinable realms. And if you want to join somebody else's single player world, when they have it open for you to join, it'll be under joinable friends. Now if you want to join an external server, that'll be up here of course. And you can also add other ones other than these ones that are just automatically in here. But you can add another one and play it from there. So to start out, there is one way that you can do this for free and get with any of your friends and play on any world that you want to. But there are some things that aren't so good about it. What that is actually going into a single player world and just inviting your friends. So I'm going to show you what that's like and the good and bad parts about it. So here we are on my single player world, and it only took like 15 minutes for him to join. And on his screen, I'm like running around all like 5 minutes ago for him. So this is clearly not the best option, although it is a free option. So you can do it. It's just not the best. So yeah, you can see he's swinging a sword and it's not hitting me because he's not actually hitting my hitbox on his screen, even though I'm literally standing where he's swinging.
Also, like, if you play single player, people cannot get on it unless you're on it, and that's kind of really annoying.
Yeah, that's the main reason why it's not the best option in this case. Just because, you know, it's not like a server, they can't just get on whenever they're available, you know. So my friend here cannot get on this unless I'm on it. You know, even though he has stuff on here, he can't actually do anything unless I'm on it and I allow him to get on here. I could kick him right now and then he wouldn't be able to join back ever, even though he has stuff here. And yeah, I could turn multiplayer off of this since this is a single player world. But it's just not the best option, but you know, it is an option. It is a free option, so that's a good thing. So like you just saw, although single player is free, it's just not the best option. There's just too much lag. You can only log on when the actual player owner is on and allows you to. So we're going to go explore a better option. So here we are on the realm. It's actually a pretty good experience. We have about 10 people on this one actually. I can show you right now. The members list, here they are. There's quite a few people and they can always log on whenever they want to. So that's really a good reason to actually get a realm, although it does cost $8 a month for a 10-player world, and I think 5 or maybe 4 for a 2-player one. Now, in my opinion, I really like the realm. It's really been nice to be able to play it with all of my friends and all of us getting on at the same time and having a lot of fun. Whereas when you do a single player world, you're not able to do that actually. Yeah, here we are in the realm. As you can see, it has me and Oaks Club 16 in here. And then if you go to settings here, you can go to members and see how all of our friends are on here. And so they can all join whenever they want. So that's why the realm is the best way to do multiplayer with your friends, although it does cost money, so that's the only downside. I would definitely recommend getting a realm since they're not that expensive and it's a lot nicer than logging on to some random server. They're also generally a much better experience. Since you're just there with your friends, you don't have to worry about anybody else. You also don't have to worry about only having the server owner be online. So it's just a nice way to, you know, play Minecraft with your friends in survival or creative. You can choose all these things, and that's why I choose realms over a single player world and inviting others or going to an actual server. So here we are on an actual server. I'm actually on Mineplex right now, but there are ways to play with your friends on one of these servers. It's just there's lots and lots of other players, as you can tell, and you just don't get the same sort of community that you have with just a realm or something. Although it's not the best option, it is free, which you can't really argue with that. Free is always good. Another thing is that it's kind of hard to actually find your friends on these type of servers because there's so many people. You have to worry about getting in the right one. So that's another thing that's not as good about these. Thanks for watching, guys. If you learned something, make sure to leave a like. And if you feel that I deserve it, then make sure to hit that subscribe button for more awesome content just like this.